Hello everybody, I'm going to be reading My Little Secret, Jeff the Killer X Reader. You walked into the Slender Mission covered in blood. Slender had a hand on your shoulder, and you stood there terrified. You just killed your parents. How could you have just snapped like that? You regretted what you did, but at the same time, you were happy they were just gone now. Slender took you up to one of the spare rooms and handed you a pair of clothes with a towel. You shut the door and started to stare at the ground. Is this really what you wanted to do? You sighed before you placed the clothes on the bed and took the towel into the bathroom. You started the water for your shower and I can't say the word. Got undressed and stepped in. You let the water wash the blood away and run down your body. You closed your eyes and tried to calm down, but really, how could you? How are you going to calm down after what you did? You soon stepped out and dried off. You put the towel around your body and walked into your room again. Getting dressed, you had no idea who these people were, but you knew Slender. He knew this is your new home. Well, that was only 2 minutes, so I'm going to see how long this one is. Apparently it ain't that long, so I'll be reading it. Sorry for my cracky voice. I am kinda sick. You sat in your room, staring at the ground while sitting on the bed. You didn't really know what to do. You didn't know where you were, or who anyone was. Soon your room door opened, and you turned to it, seeing Slender. Hello, child. I know you're a bit shocked with what happened, but I want you to come meet everyone. You slightly nodded and stood up, walking over to the door. You slowly walked downstairs with the tall, faceless man and looked into the living room, seeing everyone. A small elf boy smirked at you and walked over. Sup, I'm Ben. No, I can't do his voice. Sup, I'm Ben. And I know you probably think I'm... But I have to... I don't think that's your that you're any type of sexy. You look like a elf trying to be good at a Zelda cosplay. Ben grew quiet as he noticed you said that with a straight face. Then everyone else giggled and chuckled. He looked back at everyone else as they introduced themselves. The one with the blue mask was EJ, or Eyeless Jack. A little girl was Sally. The twitchy one was Toby, and so on. But there was one who really stood out to you. That one was the one who had a smile cut into his cheeks and was paper white. Jeff. He was standing in front of you with his hand out. You were in a daze just looking up at him while he waved his hand. Dang it! Shoot. His hand. Until he waved his hand and you jumped out of your daze. I'm sorry, did you? The name's Jeff. He chuckled slightly, and you shook his hand, and opened your mouth to say something. I already know your name, Luna. You felt your cheeks slightly blush, and then looked away. He walked away after chuckling, and Slender looked at you. You can go look around if you wish. Dinner will be ready in an hour. Make sure you're back by then. You slightly nodded and looked around before walking out the front door. You started startled into the large woods. You looked outside and then started walking. You walked out around the woods, looking at the trees and seeing some animals here and there. It made you smile slightly, seeing a few deer and some bunnies. You stay close to them, and soon sniffled the air. You smile, being able to smell the food, but frowned, getting a smell of blood, and looked around. You slowly looked around and screamed once. A dog jumped on you, causing you to fall. He barked angrily at you, and you covered your face with your arms, but scared and pain with a bite on your arm. You felt tears run down your face, and soon everyone ran out of the house. Smile dog, get off her now. The dog let go of your arm and slowly backed away as the person ran over to you. your name. Are you, or Luna, are you, oh no. You could hear it was Jeff slowly opening your eyes, looking up at him. He picked you up and you blushed slightly. Jeff, I can't walk. He glanced down at you before he walked into the machine and took you to the bathroom. I don't care. It was faster this way. You watched as Jeff cleaned and wrapped your wounded arm and frowned as he kept analyzing and stopped him. Jeff, it's okay. It's not your. Yes, it is. Smile Dog is my dog. I should have made sure he knew who you were. This wouldn't have happened if. Stop. You cut him off and looked at you. I told you it's okay. Jeff just stared at you for a moment before looking away, and you saw a slight blush across his cheeks. Okay, I'm sorry. You finished wrapping up your arm, then Slender called for dinner, and you both walked out of the bathroom and into the kitchen. You sat at the table next to Jeff and started thinking to yourself, maybe living here wouldn't be so bad as you thought it was going to be. Okay, this will be the end of the video, so I'll see all you guys and gals in the next video. Bye bye!